Welcome to the Daily Energize Podcast, your quick dose of clarity, quick tips, and the spark you need to shine bright. Here's your host, Spencer Jones.
What's up, Energizer? I have a quick question before we dive into this episode of the Daily Energize. What is something you are grateful for right here and now? Right? I know, Jeff, if you're probably just waking up and you're listening to this, what's one thing you're grateful for right now? And to everybody else, what is one thing, whether you're just waking up or not, what is one thing you are grateful for right here and now? Could be that it's a new day and you're here to experience food, shelter, water, coffee. Is it the crisp air? I mean, Post-it notes, whatever it is, it doesn't matter. But find those things to be grateful for and savor them. When I think back on my life, there was the 20 plus years, right? And probably for all 30 something years of my life before I hit my rock bottom, I took so many things for granted. Heck, I probably still take a lot of things for granted, but I'm so grateful that now I'm grateful for things, that I actually acknowledge that I'm so blessed and honored and lucky to have those things and people in my life, that I'm grateful for them. And so I'm grateful for all of the things. I'm grateful for the amazing moments, those summits, those successes I've had. And I'm also grateful, as hard as it is, for those difficult times, for those valleys, those struggles. I'm honestly, hand to God, honestly grateful for those difficult moments, because those moments have helped shape me into who I am today. And while they weren't necessarily fun, it helped me become who I am. And I'm grateful for that because I love me. And I did not love me for years. I'm grateful that I do love me for me now, right? Finding that peace that we talked about in yesterday's episode. And as I've reflected on my life, I've realized that I've come out of many, many valleys. I've reached many summits, and I've grown on this journey, just like you have. You have grown on this amazing journey, and it's so beautiful. But what I've also known as I've grown, well, that's not oxymoron, what's the saying? It happens automatically. That when we grow usually into something new, and that means we outgrow other things. We outgrow people. We outgrow different containers in our life, like groups and committees and jobs and different things we outgrow in our life. Belief systems we outgrow. And there's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with those people or things. It's just we outgrew them. And that is okay. But oftentimes we beat ourselves up and then we try to diminish ourselves or belittle ourselves because we've outgrown it. And it feels, and it is a loss. And then we beat ourselves up for grieving it. Well, it's a loss. It's okay. Grieve it. Heck, a couple months ago, we ended our men's group. I had a men's group that I met with weekly for almost 5 years, right? It was 4.5 years, a little over 4.5 years. We met every single week. And within the last 6 months or so, maybe a little more, it was starting to feel like I've outgrown it. Like maybe it's just a season, so I let it go and see it, but it just kept persisting, that feeling of I'm just not getting as much out of this as I once was, and I tried different things and looking at it differently, and it just wasn't clicking. It was feeling off. And to me, that's a sign that it was out of alignment. And it's not that it was bad, not that it wasn't helpful. No, that group helped me so much over the last 4.5 years. It's ridiculous the amount of growth I've had because of that group. But I outgrew it. So we ended up closing it down. I grieved it. I'm still friends with everybody in there. And I just want to I want to share with you and invite you to think of the things you have outgrown. and grieve what you need to grieve, but also know that you are growing, you are evolving. High achievers can burn out if they keep doing those things over and over again that lead to that dead end. That they burn out by doing the same thing over and over and over again, just grind, hustle, without letting go and knowing they're outgrowing it, right? It's like I'm a plant growing within a container. It fills up the entire container because it's pot bound, and then what? It dies because it's pot bound and filled the whole container. There's nothing more that it can do. So it either stops at where it is, or it dies. And as humans, as we keep trying to go for more and more and more, and we outgrew that container, but we stay within that container, we end up burning out. But if you choose to say, hey, I outgrew this, and I release that, I change to a new container, I'm moving. It could be scary, it could be overwhelming because it's new, it's different, but it could also be incredibly empowering. So I invite you to think, where have you outgrown in your life? Where have you outgrown, and where is that taking you? What do you need to release? What old container have you filled up? And what container can you step into? And maybe you don't know that new container is yet, and that's okay. But you know that that other one is full and it's not serving you. Release it, let it go, and that'll give space for the new one to appear. You got this. All right, I've seen that time and time and time again in my life, and I'm so grateful for it. So, you have grown so much. Release the things that you have outgrown. All right, thank you for being here, joining me. Please hit follow and subscribe so you don't miss a single episode. And until next time, I'll catch you later. Bye.